Hey everybody, and in this video, I'm going to show off my latest project, Stick Football. So, I've been inactive for a couple of weeks, and you may have thought I dropped the ball. But actually, the project I was working on sent me into overtime. I created specialized sprites and coded them for a football game on Scratch. Because the project is so intense, I decided to punt and send it into alpha status. Hey, Benji, what's alpha status? Good question. It basically means that the main game is playable, but a lot of features are missing. So for this video, I'm going to show you how I made the game. If you want a tutorial, please comment down below. So let's kick this thing off. Ow! First of all, here's a preview of the game. Let's get this game started. So I'm going to press space and set the time per quarter to about 1. Submit. I like these settings, so let's submit and let's get this game started. For the coin toss, I'm going to choose tails and heads flipped, so the bugs will kick first. Let's start. Looks like the bugs are ready to kick, and they kick perfectly. The Penguins pick up the ball. And they get tackled around the 30. Looks like they're going to pass to the right. Nice catch by the Penguins. Oh, and they get tackled. Pass to the right. And it looks like they will get the first down. Nice job, Penguins. They will do a pass this time. Go to the right again. Ooh, and another tackle. Pass, and they will go to the left this time. Nice choice, because it looks like they will get the first down, and they do. They will now pass to the left. Nice pass. Oh, and they get tackled. Pass to the left. Another tackle. Looks like they pass to the right this time, and they do make it. It's time for a pass, and it looks like they will get the first down. Nice job for the Penguins. They only have about 4 yards to make a touchdown. They will pass to the right, and they get the touchdown. Nice job for the Penguins. They will start the kickoff, and they kick off perfectly. Both teams are headed towards each other. It looks like they'll get tackled around the 45. Nice job. Looks like the Penguins are going for a run block. The Bugs pass to the left. Nice tackle. It's time for a pass block. Another pass to the left. Nice tackle again. Looks like the Penguins do another pass block. Another pass to the left. Nice tackle. It's 4th down. The Penguins have to make this or else, and they pass to the right this time. But they still get tackled. It's time for the Penguins' first down over a turnover on downs. 2nd down, pass to the left. Nice job for the Penguins. Oh, and they get tackled. 3rd down, they will do the pass. But they get tackled. They're going to do a pass this time. What are they doing? The Penguins pass toward the field? It looks like the Penguins can pick this one up, but will they? Oh, they get tackled. Not good for the Penguins. The Bugs have only 69 seconds to make a good touchdown. And, oh, the Penguins missed the tackle. The Bugs might get this one. And they get the first down. And they get tackled again. Pass block right, but they pass to the left this time. They still get tackled. 4th down. The Bugs have to make this or else. Oh, and they get tackled. It's the Penguins' turn. They have 37 seconds to make another touchdown. 2nd down. Not a good pass. Oh, and they get tackled again. Pass to the right. Tackled again. It's 4th down. They have to make this or else. And They get tackled. Now it's time for the Bugs' turn. They have 16 seconds left to make it. Oh, a little play confusion. Nice job by the Bugs. They get the first down. 10 seconds left. Can the Bugs do this? 6 seconds left on the clock. Pass block for the Penguins. 3, 2, 1, and it's over. Penguins win. Nice job by the Penguins. Just like a football player has to train in certain skills for the big game, you'll need some training in 2 big skills to make this game. They are My Blocks and animating costumes. Let's start with My Blocks. My Blocks is where you define a block to be a series of blocks, like this. Then you can use that My Block multiple times. I also added some animating costumes. This is where I created multiple costumes for a sprite, and then I animate them with a script. Now let's take a step-by-step view of the project. As you can see here, I have to press space to start the program. Now, as you can see, I can adjust the time per quarter with these arrow keys. These are actually a bunch of clones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The clones are in a sprite called Options. In this main loop here, it repeats the number of times it needs to clone itself. Then when it starts as a clone, it has a certain clone number, which then it cycles through each of the possible if blocks that it can beat. Each clone does a different thing. For example, this one makes it go down, this one makes it go up, and this one submits the time. Next, you can adjust all these settings. These 4 settings don't work yet, but you can still adjust the calm difficulty. I also have it that the 2-minute warning cannot be selected in the time under 5. Now, let's get this game started. These 2 things are clones, while the ref is actually just a regular sprite. I'm going to select Tails. Yay! My side flipped. What you just saw with the ref flipping the coin was an animation. Let's go to the ref and costumes to find out more. Starts off by flipping the coin, goes a bit upward, goes back down, and then stands again. Let's click Receive. Now, the game is in progress. We can move with WASD. Pick up the ball with F, and tackle with E. Now would be a good time to show the code for each of these items. Let's start with moving. This is in a My Block called Player Controls. It sends if each key has been pressed, and then it changes the X or Y by 2 or -2. Note that we have this variable called Player Idle. It sets it to 1 if someone is moved, but sets it immediately back to 0. If Player Idle is equivalent to 0 before we set it back to 0, then we set the costume to be the idle costume. If it's not idle, then we have a running costume My Block. The running costume basically cycles through each of the costumes. Next is tackling. We can tackle by pressing E. Then we check if we are within a 20 distance of the current opponent. If we are, then we tackle them using a special list called messages. Then we can check if we have received a message if we were tackled right here. Next is catching. It's pretty simple actually. If we are pressing the F and we are touching the football, then we catch the ball. Let's examine these plays. These are actually clones too. Let's start with pass. I can select this character by pressing on it. Let's throw the ball with F, and then we can run. As you can see, the opponent can tackle too. So let's look at his scripts. Let's start with the movement of the opponent. Usually, he runs in a straight vertical line in this direction, like this. But sometimes he'll point towards the football position or a certain player. This is used a block called point to XY. First of all, we insert X and Y here and here, and then it gets filled in here, 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 and here. Then it sends if it needs to go left or right, up or down to reach that certain position. Next is tackling. First of all, we check if possession is equivalent to penguin and the ball status is equivalent to 2, so the ball has been caught. Now, if we're touching player and we are within a 20 distance, then we can tackle them with this. Let's revert the game quickly, and let's see what the opponent does. As you can see, the opponent catches the ball, and we can tackle now. We have 4 plays on defense. Let's use pass block. I'm going to select this character, and then we can press E to tackle. Let's look at the football quickly. This code basically sets where the football should go. It starts by having its aim position, then goes to either the player's X and Y or the opponent's X and Y. Then we show the sprite, set the ball status to 1. Then we move 5 steps continuously until we touch the aim position or someone catches the ball. Catching is similar to the player's catching. However, sometimes the opponent won't catch the ball, depending on its computer level. This is how it catches the ball, by setting a bunch of variables and switching the costume. You also might wonder how touchdowns work. Basically, if we go past a certain position, we set a bunch of variables. There's a lot more to this project, and it'd be really hard to fit in one video. If, however, you want a tutorial, feel free to comment down below. Thank you for watching this video. If you like learning how to make your own video games, hit the subscribe button. Watch out for my next video. Be there or be MC squared. See ya.